Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. We're gonna be doing some more shiny hunting tonight. Yeah, got a little bit of a late start here. Alternating Tuesdays and Thursdays are getting rough to get home on time, so I may have to start pushing back one of those streams going forward on the schedule because, yeah. Consistently late is not great. We're gonna, as we were last night, we're currently in a level 2 Steel Distortion with featuring Beldum, Galarian Meowth, and Klefki. Shalpha Beldum is Shalpha Metagross realistically is one of my shiny hunting targets from the charity event last month. So I am taking this opportunity to try and get that for Overkill. As well, Shalpha Galarian Meowth is just kind of something I really want to have. So we're gonna try and do that. On that note. Yeah, okay, that's exactly where it was. Put those there. Get to my shiny box for the time being. We did manage to get one regular shiny Galarian Meowth the last time. So far that I have checked, neither the Beldums nor the Beldums have not been shiny as of yet. Neither have the Klefki that are, I believe, in spawn distance. I care a lot less about them, but I do go and check just in case. They're not terribly far away on the other side of that wall in front there. I believe they're in spawning range of the portal, but I could be very easily wrong about that. I just don't care to check. Though, if I can find a Shalpha Klefki, I will not have a problem with it. You guys. None of you guys. Oh. Thank you, random Beldum, for demolishing that many of those Mega Crystals for me. You just won't leave me alone, jeez. Well, yeah. We're going to make our attempt. It's not like we don't have a lot of remaining time on this distortion to play with this. Not to mention I saved after I caught the Galarian Meowth. So I can easily just reset the whole distortion and try again if I don't get what I want. Hey, Armorhide, how you doing tonight? There's a gunshot to break the silence. Oh. I do, however, have a second shiny Galarian Meowth. Back shot. Started playing that Pokemon, the ROM hack of the RBG, yeah? How's that going? Played an hour, forgot today. Okay. Oh, to save. Okay. That is a much different statement. Speaking of ROM hacks, it has been suggested to me, mainly because Stella does not want to suffer all by herself, that I should attempt to play Pokemon Run and Bun on stream at some point here. A super difficult ROM hack that basically forces you to Nuzlocke it and is fucking just ridiculously difficult in every way, shape, or form, to the point where I forget what the exact number is. I think to date only about 80 some odd people have ever managed to complete it successfully. Hey, Blood Blossom, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in and following. Been meaning to for a while. Understandable. Sometimes you just keep seeing the self-promo thing and you just go, one of these days I'm gonna actually be there for one of those streams. You just see the self-promo thing like hours later after they're already done. How you doing tonight? Drop in after putting the little one to bed, or... Zach, you post the most, so why not? I mean, I try. I joined that server to try and network and meet people, so... somebody's got to try and make conversation. Everybody else has kind of gone quiet. So frankly, joining the server was good. It's because of that server I've met a bunch of people now. So... check. We got 3 alphas, no shiny. I have been spotted. Oh well. How about you guys? None of you are shiny. You either. Oh god, you guys followed me the whole way here. How you feel too, since a friend invited, but they never talk in there. Yeah, I feel that. Who actually invited you the first time around? Like, I ended up in there because of a Twitter post by the actual owner of the server, but the owner of the server has like almost never said anything in that server ever, as far as I've been there. Krona? Okay. You know, more to your point about them never talking in that server, I can't off the top of my head think of who that is. So, yeah. But yeah, no, because of joining that server now, I've met Zane, Comet, Reyna. Oh, the Clockwork one? Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now, yeah. Like, the name didn't ring a bell, but... yeah. Like, the name didn't ring a bell offhand, but no, once you mentioned the Clockwork one, I'm like, oh, yep, okay, now I know who you're talking about. And then there's Kichi, yeah. We've met Kichi, Yoru. I've never actually, like, streamed with Kichi. The time of day that we do stuff is never really lined up. But I've gotten to hang out and stream with everyone else I mentioned. Yeah, Kichi is a funny little dude. Really is. You only streamed Kichi a few times and not as much because of your work schedule. I feel that. This right here is my usual stream time. Mainly because of A, work schedule, B, family. I can't stream until the little one's in bed. So... kinda forced to do later at night. And Kichi usually streams a little bit earlier on in the evening when I'm still kind of settling things. Sometimes I might have, like, here and there, depending on, like, if my in-laws have my daughter or not that day, I might, you know, I might be able to. But I also don't exactly play the same set of games that Kichi does very often, so very dependent. I guess I could play Fortnite. I could. I have played it about twice ever. I think I heard something that last time. No? Yeah, none of you are shiny either, okay. Yeah, you have to do yours in the morning since you work later in the day, sometimes even in the AM, sometimes 10-hour shift or 12 or 14, yeah. Hard to get all the same games. Fortnite's fun, less raging than Apex. Me and Alex like... Oh, yeah. No, you are 100% correct, Armorhide. Literally, the only times I have ever played Fortnite were... First time was because Lane was really insistent that the bunch of us play it. And so we did. And then the second time was because the Power Rangers crossover happened. And everybody else wanted to play it, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But if they ever did a Kamen Rider Battle Pass, oh yeah, no, 100%. We'll probably drag Ichi with us. He'll be playing with us on top of that. Because Lord knows he will not miss out on that. I'll do that. But yeah, aside from that, I don't have massive interest in FPS games outside of like just doing a single player or two-player campaign here and there with people. Like, actually, like, competing against other people in shooters is just not really my cup of tea. I'll do it, but not something I enjoy a huge amount. I prefer my competitive games to be turn-based. Thank you very much. Give myself time to think and strategize, and not just, oh god, I gotta shoot thing in that direction now. If me saying that wasn't incredibly obvious from the fact that I'm currently playing a Pokemon game. Eh. But I hear what you're saying about work schedules. Mine almost always starts at like 8 a.m. in the morning. Whether or not I get home after 8 hours is generally up in the air on a day-to-day basis. Because as much as my day is realistically an 8-hour day on paper, it more realistically fluctuates between 6 hours to the occasional 18-hour day. Like tomorrow is probably going to be. Yeah. Not streaming tomorrow, but I don't stream Wednesdays generally. But, yeah, tomorrow is going to be a long day. I start at 6 a.m. and I don't expect to be home until like 9 or 10 at night. That's why you do Cult of the Lamb. Easy for you when you have to work. And zombies when you're off because you can spend more time. If someone calls you in, you can leave. Oh, okay. That's fair. There is no calling in at my work. Most of us we realistically have all of 4 people. Forgot how much more intense Dying Light zombies are to Dead Island. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I understand completely. Yeah, there's no calling in at my job. There's all of 4 of us who work under Boss Man. And, all of us have, wildly different skill sets. If one of us is not able to come into work that day, depends who it is. Like if Ichi's too sick to work that day, he's probably still working. He doesn't have to leave his house. He's our office guy. He can just sit there and answer emails from his bed on his phone if he really needs to. Johnny or Rachel, if they're sick, we might have to hire some extra hands from a temp agency because mostly what they're doing is just kind of grunt work. So Johnny can do some stuff I wouldn't trust a temp agency guy to do, but you know, it's mostly just lifting things around and making sure and driving. If I'm sick and I have to call in, nothing is happening that day. Like, unless Boss Man is getting up himself and going out into the field, which is rare, absolutely nothing is happening that day. Called off only twice, and if you're sick, like fever or throwing up, you have to call in because the people could die. Oh, okay. All right, you work at a medical facility. I forgot. I remember that it was like your job was like super important, but like I couldn't remember offhand 100%. But yeah. Yeah, you really can't go to work sick when you're doing that. Well, CNA. Okay. Is that certified nursing assistant or I don't know. We have different acronyms for things here in Canada for that. CNA is not one I'm used to seeing, but yes, certified nurse aide. Okay. You have to use hand sanitizer anytime you do anything. Good. That's, yep. 100%. That is an absolute necessity in that line of work. And I wish I could say that is a thing that every medical facility in the world requires their people to do, but I've seen some shit. Yeah, touch doorknob, use it. Touch the computer, use it. Touch the tray, use it. You have no idea who touched anything before you, so understandable. Yeah, no, I'm a contractor by trade, so all the stuff I do is repairs and fixes and stuff. I've got, and tomorrow specifically, is me driving for the majority of the day to make a delivery and install the thing I'm delivering. And then f***ing off back home again. So about total of 12 hours of driving if I am lucky. And I don't hit traffic or some other slowdown on the way. And then Thursday, I have to go to a certain coffee shop and fix their leaking filtration system. So my job's all over the place. Let's double check again. Beldum have yet to shine. What you guys? No, the Meowths are not shiny. No shiny here either. Shiny hunting can be the worst. I know one time we were just catching Pokemon on Go and didn't know it was shiny till I looked at it. What Pokemon? I do not know. Not the ads. Oh no. I'll wait until you're back from the ads before I respond to that. Shouldn't be too long. I need to figure out how Stella and other people have the bot in their chat that announce when the ads are about to start and when they're finished, because that would be so nice. Just to know when not to talk to people because they probably can't hear you. You're free from the ads? Excellent. Yeah, no, Lizard indeed. But yeah, no, shiny hunting, if you understand the mechanics of it, it can be pretty straightforward and easy to do. Pokemon Go's rough because there's not really any way to control what you're hunting for. Shinies just sort of happen. Unless it's, like a community day where, like, 1,000,000 of the same Pokemon are spawning everywhere you look. They have a boosted shiny rate for that Pokemon that day. Grew up on all those darn commercials? Same. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, man, I gotta figure out how to set that bot so that it announces when the ads are about to start and when they're finished, so that I know when people aren't around to hear what I'm saying. That would be nice. I gotta figure out how to do that. Because right now, my only warning is somebody in chat going, the ads. The ones that... Oh. Not sure I remember that one in particular. And again, I grew up and live in Canada, so I probably got a slightly different set of advertisements. Like, you grab it and send it in Discord. Thank you. Now, ours was stuff like, yeah, you're in the US, yeah. I remember. But we got stuff like the little mouse-sized hippos living in people's houses that eat the crumbs of peanut butter on toast. Sales on Timbits? Not especially. Plenty of Tim Hortons ads, though. Oh, that's a shiny... It's a shiny Beldum, not an alpha. But it is, in fact, a shiny Beldum in the corner. That is also shiny Meowth. Okay. Well. Let's, get both of these, shall we? One. Am I gonna... What ball do I want to use on that? I mean, it's not the one... I know he wants it in a dust ball, but that's the alpha. This one's mine. Cheap ball, maybe? Yeah, I think heavy ball. Okay, it sees me. It doesn't matter. Where did the shiny go? Where did it go? It's over there. You. Nope, nope, you. Fuck. Well, I lost it. I didn't save it before it either. Fucked up. I should have saved before that Beldum. Oh well. Wasn't the one I was looking for anyway, so... Did not mean to nuke it. I meant to nuke the thing next to it. Yeah. Always the #1 rule. You are correct. I forgot. Especially Beldum, because it's a pain in the ass. Okay. Well... Not like I don't have time. But, yeah. The, what I'm really looking for right now is for one of the big ones to be shiny. Alright, Armorhide, have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, so, shiny hunting in this game is, not terribly difficult if you know what you're doing. This game is set in a very peculiar way, where, the shiny Pokemon in-game, like, there's pop-in, pop-out, Pokemon spawn in a certain vicinity of you, and then just disappear when you leave that vicinity. But if a Pokemon is shiny, the game saves it in that location. And it will always pop back up until you either take it out, catch it, or otherwise make it, like, run away or something. Until the game... But the game only saves up to, like, 10 or so shinies in its memory, but it's still a good chance that if you walked by it, didn't notice, it'll still be there later. So that also means if you reset the area over and over and over again, all of the non-shinies will keep despawning, and every single one of them has a chance to respawn in shiny. So I'm looking for a rather particular target, and I've got my bonuses about as high as I could manage to get them in order to achieve that. And now I just sit here resetting the area by traveling back to the portal repeatedly. And everything in the immediate vicinity of the portal gets re-rolled. And the more I do it, the higher the chance that one of the ones that gets re-rolled is going to just be a shiny. So every so often, I just double check. Oh, I saw the roof of the car for a second, and I was about to freak out thinking that was the big one. Nope. But you guys... Nope. Not that one. Nope. And we run away. I've not been chased that far before. This is maybe, like, officially the most annoying hunt to do, though, because, Beldum is notoriously low capture rate, so even if I roll a shiny, there's a very good chance that it's not going to be easy to capture. How about you guys? Were any of you reset as shiny? Nope. How about you? Nope. Ba-da-ba-ba-la-ba-ba. You know what bugs me about the graphics in this game? The fact that the baseball cap doesn't actually fit my character's head. It's like, just juts out of the back a little bit. It's never more obvious than when I am doing this and I have to get zoomed in on the back of his head. Shinies there in either camp. No shinies there either. Okay. Well, get resetting. Oh well. We'll get another one. 100%. Just gotta believe. And then we can figure out what we're doing for some of the other things we've got. Because Thievel, I can probably make do with one of my other donuts if I see it. But Charcadet and Corviknight, I don't really have an appropriate donut for. Which means I still need berries. So that's a thing I gotta farm for. Okay. Check the boxes. Yeah, we've got 3 Galarian Meowths so far, and no Beldums. Also, just to make things a little easier. Box are you in, bud? Just gonna put my Trevenant in the corner for now. Think this might be the best thing for me going forward at this moment. Oh, I can't use that in here. Oh. That's fine. He's probably good to do what he's gotta do. Check summary. Change his moves out a little bit. He doesn't need Dark Void and Hypnosis. Snarl is good as a main attack. I need something weak. Something weaker that won't immediately kill. Because if I use Darkrai, I can just put things to sleep and not have to worry about it too much. And increase my odds. could also check up there. I've been resetting this so many times. Something up on that rooftop might be shiny at this point. You guys definitely aren't, but... Alright. Yeah, no, if I... Thinking of it now, every time I've actually gone underneath the roof and into the mall, I would have heard the alert if one of those was shiny, so... I had a fun day. Yeah, waking up this morning, I thought the only thing I really had on my plate was to borrow one of the work vans, go up about an hour north of the city, pick up what I needed for tomorrow, and just have it ready and good to go so I can leave at 6 a.m. without problems. And then I woke up to a message about frozen pipes that needed to be thawed out first before anything else, and I went, okay, I'll do that, and then I'll go up and grab the thing I need for tomorrow. And then my boss was like, hey, I need somebody to drive me to my doctor's appointment right now, and nobody else was answering, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm doing that first. But it's going to be a quick doctor's appointment, right? Was supposed to be. 3.5 hours later. 3.5 hours later, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm dropping my boss off back at his home. And gotta drive an hour north still. Actually, not even just an hour north. I have to dip about 30 minutes out of my way to go pick up another thing that I need to bring with me so I know how to modify the thing that I'm delivering. So all in all, I made it home by like 6:30 and ended up with a 10-hour workday. for one that was supposed to just be about 4 or 5 hours of work, and then go home to take it easy before my long day tomorrow. So, you know. Fun times. There's a shiny, regular shiny Beldum over there. How about you? Only 2 of you spawned in? Okay. Let's do this right this time. Got it. That's all I wanted right now. I'm gonna save. Oh, can't save progress while in battle. That's fine. I'm gonna go check this. None of y'all are shiny. Okay, so we got a Beldum. No Shalpha Beldum, but we get a Beldum. Oh, Darkwood does damage in this game. Okay. Basically, if it lives, it gets put to sleep. But that thing didn't live. It got knocked the fuck out. A Shalpha would probably live that, though. At this point, I don't have that much time remaining on the clock. I've caught a bunch of shinies already. At this point, I just gotta single-mindedly keep resetting for the Shalpha. If I don't get the Shalpha, I gotta reset to that save point I just did. Ender playing Brilliant Diamond. Could have sworn there's another one there. Oh well. Y'all. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Tomorrow is a long-ass drive. Just kind of have to deal with. Could be fine. Everything, all the work, it's easy and straightforward. And then I come home and I'll make sure I've got all of my stuff squared away. And then Thursday night, I'll be streaming Pokopia when that comes out. And then begins the whole 3 weekends in a row I am not going to be home. Completely wasted away my last 2 weekends.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
3 weekends in a row you're not home?
What?
Wait. Huh.
Yep, starting this
This
weekend.
first time I heard about that. So I guess we're not playing D&D on Sunday?
Mm-hmm. When I say I'm not home, I mean the usual I'm not home that weekend. That puts me away.
Yeah.
On it has me away the Friday night, Saturday, and then coming home like late afternoon on Sunday.
I assumed this was a work thing, and you'd be back Monday.
No, wait, no. That's a rarity that anything needs to take up the whole weekend.
What the fuck?
Like that. Yeah, no. At worst, I'll get like a couple of days in a row during a week that John will decide out of nowhere that he absolutely needs us to come up to his cottage to do work. And then there's no fucking point in us going back and forth, so we might as well stay over for a couple nights.
Alright.
But, like, that'll happen. I'll get, like, maybe a day or two notice on that. But, like, no, being away for work for a whole weekend kind of doesn't happen.
That's why I was like, freaking out.
Because even, like, even our main even our main customers, like, yeah, no. That costs more to have you guys occupied for a whole weekend. We're not doing that. We'd rather do it on a weekday.
That's why I was freaking out. I'm like, what kind of fucking
So,
bullshit is this?
let's not. Yeah, no, it's the usual. It's because, technically, I've been home for the last 3 weekends in a row. Because stuff just kind of hasn't been happening. And everything's kind of now, because of that, been shifted back, and now I'm gonna be gone for 3 weekends in a row.
For that, because with the Poca P, whatever it is coming out, she'll love to play that game.
Pocopia. Oh yeah, no, I was talking to her about it earlier.
So how's the shiny hunting going, buddy?
I mean, it's going. I haven't had a single Shalpha pop up in this entire distortion, despite the fact that I'm using that kind of donut. I've had a bunch of shinies, though. Mostly Galarian Meowth.
Absolutely fucking curb stomped by random fucking Pokemon in my distortions.
Yeah,
Like,
that'll happen.
It drives me nuts where I'm like, now have like 50 shiny regular Corviknights.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Shalpha too, but I haven't, I either need another steel donut or I need a flying donut for that. I'm not prepared, nor am I prepared for the, Charcadet distortions right now.
Just
for Ichis.
Like, destroyed by random shit, and it drives me nuts. I almost... Because I almost have a shiny dex in this game now. Like, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot. The only ones I'm missing are a few, like, I think it's like 50 Pokemon that I'm missing, something like that. And most of them are the 5 legendaries that are shiny. And I haven't been able to find those ones yet.
Oh, yeah. I've only got the one so far that I've hunted. I haven't done the distortion. I did, however, get a Frigibax distortion, and currently I'm sitting on a level 2 dragon, level 2 shiny power dragon, level 3 alpha power donut.
Level 3 shiny?
So, yeah. No, it goes up to level 3, and if you get level 3 shiny power, it, there's a guaranteed shiny that spawns by portal.
I should look into that.
Yeah. So, the thing with the way this game functions with that is, if you ever go into a distortion and you see a quest, like one of the quests, capture a shiny, the shiny spawned by portal when you walked in. It is within the range of the portal. Sparkling Power level 3 guarantees that subquest is active the minute you walk in.
Okay.
So, I have seen Stella and Flydia cheese a fucking shiny out of that several times over. By, like, guaranteeing the one thing that they want in a distortion will be the initial shiny, because that's the only thing of that type in the distortion.
God, that's crazy.
Like, walking into an Eevee distortion with a fucking shiny power 3 fairy donut to guarantee the fucking Sylveon is the immediate spawn.
So if I had like
kind
a
of thing.
level 3, like, let's say,
which also,
dragon, right, and then go into the legendary thing, will the legendary be shiny?
No, because from what I have seen for the distortions for the 5 legends that are shiny huntable, all of the other mons that pop up in that distortion are both types. So you'll guarantee there's some shiny in there aside from the legendary, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee. It could give you the legendary right off the bat if you do that. I don't think the legendary is usually within range of the portal, though. Like, fucking Cobalion, I had to set that up. I had to run like halfway across the large distortion just to fucking get in range of that thing. But yeah. So far, tonight I have gotten, well, one of these Meowths was from last night, so I got 3 Galarian Meowth shinies and a shiny Beldum. I have not seen a single Shalpha in this distortion so far, even though it is, Alpha Power 2, shiny level 1. I did, however, last night get this Shalpha Numel.
Yeah, last night you got fucked by Numel hard.
Yeah, last night was nothing but fucking Numel. I was there for Shalpha Charcadet. I didn't even have shiny power active. I just had level 2 alpha power in that distortion, and somehow I got 4 shiny Numels. Not a single fucking Charcadet. And one of the Numels, literally, I spawned into the fucking portal with the Shalpha Numel in front of me, too.
Just like, God, crazy.
Yeah, not my target, but fucking we take those, I guess.
That's part of my,
I've got... okay, cool. And yeah, I got the one... I fucked up a shiny Beldum earlier that I forgot to save in front of also, but then I got another ones. Yeah, it's Galarian Meowth, because this is a steel distortion.
Yeah,
so the one that evolves into Berserker.
One of each. I know, but don't...
Yeah, don't worry, I got 4. I mean, they're all Galarian in this. I'm not gonna throw any of them out. Like, there's the ones I'm gonna use in case I ever decide I want a fucking living shiny dex. And then there's extras that I can do as a giveaway at some point, basically, or trade for something else I want. That's basically how I operate. Shinies ain't getting tossed. They're either a giveaway later on for something, or... Because I know me and Flydia have 2 very different ways we handle shiny hunting for people as part of a fucking charity reward. Her low price one is you get to pick something out of my box of extra shinies. And then I will shiny hunt something specific for you is much higher in price.
Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. You should do this at channel point reward.
That's a better idea, honestly. Yeah, honestly, something like that, or... I don't know specifically if I'd do it maybe it's a really high channel point reward. So I know, like, Finger Wiggle used to do that as, like, a really fucking high channel point reward that you could have him hunt a shiny for you.
This is my thing, because I have way more time on my hands than you do. But I would do it at, like, 150k to give you a random shiny out of my box. But if you want me to specifically shiny hunt you something, it'd be 250,000. And
that's an idea.
Yeah.
Something to use for people with high points. Instead of just spam the sound redeems.
The ruling is that, yes, legendaries are on the table. For 250,000 is a lot of points.
Oof.
That's fine.
It really is. I'm just sitting here like, That's fair, honestly, at that point. Yeah.
Like, some of them, like, some people have, I will make you a VTuber model for 250,000. Speaking of that, I'm currently watching. Currently watching a VTuber.
Not that I think
I will make you a VTuber model at 150,000 points. So I'm just like, yes, 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 yes.
Hello, shiny Trick Room Numel.
Oh shit! Well, fucking put that in a separate box.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one for sure, no matter what. My only concern with that is the fact that I'm fairly certain Camerupt just kind of sucks in general. So I'm not sure. Let's be fair. If I'm running a Trick Room team, Torkoal is just better in slot. There's absolutely nothing Nooble can do that Torkoal can't. And the Mega Camerupt just isn't terribly viable competitively either, so...
It's really slow. At its lowest, it has 30...
But, like...
No, that's
Torkoal, yeah.
I'm looking at Camerupt right now.
Nooble?
On Sme...
Camerupt at its lowest is equal in speed, or am I thinking a different Pokemon?
Camerupt,
fucking...
HP, and then
I know Torkoal's
has a speed of 20. Yeah.
Oh, so its speed goes down if it megas. Okay. But then you get the damage bonus from Torkoal setting the sun when it's on the field. So I feel like, yeah, Numel you might be able to min-max on the speed there, but like I do think Torkoal is just the higher damage output regardless. I'd have to do some damage calcs.
Eruption, Fire Blast, Earth Power, Hidden Power, Ice. Give it choice specs with the ability Solid Rock.
Well, Hidden Power doesn't fucking exist anymore, so...
I don't know why they're asking for that, then.
Because it's Smogon and they play with special rules in older gens. It is what it is.
If you're playing online, you change out Hidden Power for Protect. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, no, that's basically that's Torkoal's kit. That's what you give Torkoal. That's like, at the end of the day, there ain't much that's slower than Torkoal that you have to worry about in game. So the speed is maybe negligible, but like the Torkoal's damage output with the setting of the sun is still fucking ridiculous. So I still feel like it's better in slot.
And why they're saying to use that?
Okay, so Sheer Force is an ability that increases the base damage of attacks, but only if it has a secondary effect to it. So like something like Flamethrower that has a chance to burn the target. Sheer Force will boost the damage but remove the chance to burn.
That makes sense.
So you lose out on all those secondary effects, but you boost damage. The reason why a lot of people like it competitively is because Life Orb counts in that.
One of the comments here says, Camerupt is a terrifying wall breaker thanks to its amazing power and almost unresisted stab fire ground coverage.
Yeah. I mean, stab ground instead of Torkoal just having regular ground moves is a thing. Though, wait, what? When you're talking about Sheer Force, is that Mega Camerupt's ability? Then Life Orb Mega Camerupt might actually out DPS Torkoal in the sun.
Yeah,
I'd have to calc
they say
that.
either Life Orb or choice specs, depending on what you want to put them on.
Well, the thing is, if it's Sheer Force, Life Orb is a thing. Because, do you know what Sheer Force also does? So remember when I said Sheer Force removes the secondary effects of every move? The chip damage Life Orb does to you when you attack is in the game's coding counted as the secondary effect of a move. So you get the Life Orb damage buff without taking damage from it.
Okay. Well...
But only if you use it with a move that also has a secondary effect to it.
Well,
it's weird how it functions.
According to
but that... No, okay, so Mega Camerupt might actually be an option like if you're trying to work around, you don't need sun on anything else. I'd have to damage calc
you might want
things,
to
but
put
that
into
might be a
consideration
thing.
there are 0 people using ChouRaven in game right now.
That might, yeah. I'd imagine not. Also, I'm fairly, I can't say this for certain, but I'm almost certain that fucking Numel isn't in
maybe.
Scarlet and
I didn't think
Violet.
about that.
Is also part of the thing, I think. I might be very wrong on that, but I don't recall seeing it.
What is the thing that sets the sun? What is it called? Not the one that yeah, drought.
Drought.
I want the move.
Yeah, drought is the
No, not the
ability
move
that does
sets the
that.
sun. Sunny, thank you.
Oh, Sunny Day.
It doesn't learn it.
Yeah, that's the move that actually sets.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. And even if it did, you would. Oh, even if it does learn it, though, you probably don't want to waste the turn setting it up.
I was just thinking, like, you have one guy do follow me, and then another
Yeah.
guy does setting sun.
Yeah, that's possible. But if we're talking about a Pokemon that slow, you're already trying to set Trick Room on one Mon. You don't need 2 turns in a row. You're trying to set something up and distract. So that's not really a tenable thing. But the whole point is, depending if it sheer forces its ability with Life Orb, Mega Camerupt might out DPS Torkoal, even if Torkoal was under the sun.
Yeah.
But I would have to damage calc that, because both of them get a hella buff from that. From their individual things. So they might be semi-equal, if not one slightly edging out the other. Yeah. I'd have to damage calc it. But the other thing people are saying is, depending on what their abilities end up being, Mega Crabominable and Mega Dragalge as Trick Room options are a thing. Dragalge super depends on the ability. Because as much as I don't like the concept of it losing its current hidden ability, because that's like half the reason I love using it, depending on what ability they do give it, I might use it. It might be useful anyway, just for the stat buff. Because it gains... Its speed stat stays the same. It gains a fuck ton of extra special attack, special defense, and defense. And depending on the ability, if it gets like Toxic Chain, I'll be in. Like no questions asked. I'm in.
Mega Numel's also special attack ability. Special attack is 145. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty high. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was high. That's why I was like, with the Mega Evolution buff, Life Orb, and Sheer Force, that might outpace Torkoal damage-wise.
Does have the primary advantage of setting the sun for your other Mons.
Yeah, and giving some other Pokemon an advantage, especially in a format where the past paradoxes exist, and Fluttermane is fucking ridiculous. So, depending on the team build you're going for, I could see it, but I don't know. And Mega Crabominable just sounds disgusting.
Yeah, well, honestly. They kicked my ass for fucking in that fight.
Oh, that was just the fact there was 2 of them. I'm just talking like for VGC. This thing is slow as fucking. This thing is slow as sin. And it's a fucking fighting type, which like basically every Trick Room needs. Every Trick Room team really needs. It's got Ice Stab on it. And if it has the same... Like, even if it keeps its same ability from Crabominable, that's just boosting the damage of fucking punch moves.
Yeah.
Stab, ability boosted Drain Punch on that stat block? That's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure close combat technically counts as well on that, so that's gonna be great.
Imagine. Could you just imagine just like showing up to a fucking tournament and it's like, this guy brought a fucking camera up. What the fuck? He's the throwing.
Look, man, I'm gonna say right now that there's a lot of that just in general in VGC. Like, did you know the Seattle Regional last weekend, somebody made day 2 with Oinkalone?
What?
Yeah.
That's nuts, dude. That's
nuts. Also, did you know that somebody made, I think it was the second place in the GC that just happened like a few weeks ago, was using a Fling Ursaluna with a Master Ball. Yeah. Oh, and its EVs in every stat was 67. The guy just kind of wanted the style on everybody.
What you're saying is the guy hacked a Pokemon in that had 6-7 on every stat.
No. He just EV trained at 67 in every stat.
That's nuts, dude.
Like, the stat's not 67. Okay. The EV spread's 67 and everything.
Now I understand. Oh my god, this commercial.
Yeah.
Why are all the commercials on your on the ads all AI based? So annoying.
Because that's all anybody wants to push. Did you hear Windows 12 got leaked?
We just got Windows 11.
No, sorry, let me rephrase that. The planning for apparently a within the next year release of Windows 12. So Windows 11 has been around for a while. It's just recently they forced everybody to move over because no one wanted to. And they're talking about Windows 12 being released within the next year and it being heavily AI-based.
With the AI bubble popping in the next, like, couple of
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, here's hoping. Can't wait for all of those companies that have put in, like, who keep saying, it's the future, but can't make any results, just fucking collapsing under the weight of that.
I read a statistic that 30% of the global GDP is in AI right now. We're about to hit a financial crisis that we've never seen before when this AI bubble pops.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we will. But, no, I mean, technically it will be, like, something we've seen before. This is going to be very, very similar to the dot-com bubble bursting in the 90s.
The dot-com bubble was only 23% of the global GDP, not 30.
Yep. You wanna know what's gonna... Yeah, do you know what's gonna make it worse than the fact that it's 30% of the global GDP? It accounts for, like, 60% of the US
GDP. I am, like,
GDP.
not excited for. Because once a country loses a bunch of money, they go to war to make more money. We're the closest neighbor.
Yep, and Lord knows. Yep. And on top of that, I mean, to be fair, it's not because of that fact that fucking us and about 40 other countries are currently talking about trade deals to cut out the US right now, but, that definitely is going to help in the long run. Because they're going to fucking collapse, and we don't want to get dragged into it.
You know it's bad when smaller countries, including, like, the UK, are selling their debt. Selling the UK debt. I mean, the US debt.
Yep. Yep. Yep, they're selling all their stuff, yep. And that's the thing, every single country that has it is that got that hanging over the US's heads. Just like, yeah. You are able to operate the way you do because we have been nice. The minute you stop being nice to us, there's no point in us continuing to do what we're doing.
Look at the soybean situation that happened last year.
God, that fucking stupid bullshit. The worst part is those farmers cheered that shit on right up until the point they realized that fucked them over.
It's like I got tofu at really cheap prices this week, so.
Oh, yeah.
I started buying tofu so that I can make Southeast Asian dishes. And I was like, oh, tofu freezes really well? Oh, this is really good. Quiet, you must have found a shiny.
Nah, I was double checking all the spawns. I said, okay, I'm gonna stop resetting for a second. I'm gonna go actually double check everything right now. It's like, is that no?
Well, you do 10,
that
you
no?
do 10
Is
resets,
that
then
no?
you check,
Okay,
right? Because
well,
it doesn't reset the shiny.
I know. That's why I'm just sitting here fucking spamming the reset for a while, and then just, okay, let's double check now.
So glad that the loading time when you reset doesn't count to the timer on your donut.
Yep. It pauses the timer on the distortion,
If the timer kept going down,
That's nice.
this would be the worst fucking shiny hunting in the world.
Yeah.
Hear that, Nintendo? If you fuck this up. It's not even Nintendo. It's just Game Freak. Nintendo has nothing about the patches. They don't care.
Yeah. It happens. They make money.
Yeah.
Nintendo's good about it. I managed to schedule my fucking week to, in such a way that I don't need to, skip a stream this week. Fucking got another Montreal trip tomorrow. It's fucking hilarious too, because it's the minute I got the minute Ichi forwarded me the work order, I looked at it and I'm just like, oh, I know exactly what this is about. Because it's shit I called their attention to like 3 weeks ago. In one of my last couple trips out there.
Wait, something. Hey, Raven, say something?
Hey, what's up? I'm talking right now.
Yep. Yep, your camera's out of sync. I was wondering because you were talking like way before my microphone was lighting up.
Oh. Okay, let me reset that real quick.
It's like a minute.
Yeah. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, good. Yeah, it happens occasionally. It just fucking pops out of sync.
I do not regret missing stream yesterday. Oh my god, was I ever dead?
Understandable.
As soon as I said I was going to bed, I went to lie down. I fell asleep for another I already slept 12 hours that day. I went back to bed, slept another 12 hours. I was like, I'm going back to bed. Check my phone. How many doctor's appointments I got tomorrow. dialysis tomorrow. Alright, sweet. Sucks I can't bring my Switch with me to my dialysis anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Because the guy who usually sits next to me has, like, a weird old pacemaker. He's like an old man, and he's got an old pacemaker.
Oh, and electronic signals are fucking with it.
He kept saying that it was, like, causing it to vibrate in his chest. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not bringing the Switch anymore.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Kind of sucks that I bought the Switch specifically so I could do that. But, whatever. The whole point of me buying a Switch too was that I could use it at the hospital and have fun. But whatever. Back in.
Oh. Yeah, it's not how
That's
that
not how
works.
that works. You can't just leave and come back. So it's like, alright, hard reset. Let's go back. I'm not wasting this shiny donut for nothing. See, you're lucky. You have the Beldum like right next to the portal. For me, I had to.
I got so goddamn lucky with this fucking distortion.
Yeah, because usually my distortions are like, hey, you know where the one Pokemon you're looking for? It's at the other side of the fucking map. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, then you gotta look to see if there's any teleporters in the area that can fucking maneuver that, or you just use your backup save and reset it so the spawns will shift around a little bit.
I have the worst luck when it comes to the dimensions too. I never get good.
Resetting the distortions and almost never put what I want near where I want it.
I always get the worst distortions too. The only distortion I genuinely like is the one where you're in the park.
Because everything's like right nearby.
I
don't like that one that much. Because it's a pain in the ass, because unless the thing that you're looking for specifically is one of the spawns in front of the portal, nothing else will despawn.
Oh.
The stuff further out on the park won't spawn in when you travel to the portal, unless you run towards them. But they also won't fucking despawn when you try and get out of the way of them. It's their annoying distance.
Ah, I see.
So you have to reset that one specifically to try and put what you want to hunt right in front of the portal. There's almost no other way to do it.
With my selected mons being right at the portal.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, it's easy to get lucky with that one, though, because there's two spawns immediately in front of the portal.
There's three. There's one on the left
and
side,
usually there's
one up the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, but now the one up the hill is like only half spawns in at the portal, so it's not a great one.
It's better than not having anything.
Still kinda does. Yeah, fair enough. But when you're doing that distortion, you kind of have to reset until what you want is like right in front of portal. And sometimes the spawns don't like to shift around on that one.
But can we both agree that the worst one is the city one that has the fucking boxes that block the fucking road?
Yeah.
Those things, whatever they're called, the shipping crates. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that, I will... Okay, well, I'm running out of time on this fucking donut. I saved after my last shiny, so...
I also don't like the one where you have... Oh god, he plays in light mode. I also don't like the,
Nah.
Yeah, you can change the background of your Switch menu to dark mode. You know that, right?
Oh, neat. Oh.
What? How did that happen? Wait, what? Did teleporting save?
That's a good question. I've not seen that happen before.
Literally, this is the first time I've seen this. I'm clipping it.
That, huh?
I'm clipping this.
It's like that. That should have gone back a little bit. I haven't saved in a while. That shouldn't have been that. That timer shouldn't have been at that point.
All right, there we go.
That might mean I can't come back.
I mean, you can hard reset, but
that might mean. Oh, that might just be the portal. Using the teleporting to the portal might actually drop a save.
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing because I can see it saying now saving at the top right.
Yeah. Yep, sure is. So this is risky, and I cannot continue on if I can't try again if I don't get one. That's gonna suck. Yeah, which I lose all of the other shinies that I've gotten over the course of this, which I'm not willing to do.
I wouldn't. If you've got,
I'll skip out
shiny, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like four separate shiny Meowths and a shiny Beldum out of this. I'm okay with what I've gotten out of it. I just haven't gotten the Shalpha that I wanted.
She's playing a different Pokemon Nuzlocke game today.
Oh, Null?
Yeah, Null. What the fuck is Null?
That's the thing that she was doing last night also.
Like she was playing some weird other one where it's like Smash or Pass or whatever it was called.
Run and
Bun, thank you.
She's made like 15 different attempts at and failed already. Run and Bun is a super... Yeah, it's a super difficult ROM hack. It's made with the purpose of being fucking super hard. Forces you to Nuzlocke it. And level limits you to basically being the same level as everything you're fighting. So you can't over-level anything either.
Yeah, I've heard...
It is super difficult.
I've heard out of everyone who's ever tried it, I think there's only like 50 people who've ever...
80 some odd people have ever actually completed it, yeah.
It's insane. It is something I want to put down.
I'm definitely trying it at some point. I have been kind of told that I should, so I mean, I'm probably gonna attempt it.
You're the demographic for that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna give it a shot at some point, but I got too many other things to play right now.
Yeah.
And then she the other day was trying. I think it was Elite Redux.
Yeah, Elite Redux
that she was doing, where every single Pokemon in the game has like 4 separate abilities that all stack.
Crazy.
And had some like new versions of existing Pokemon that were effectively supposed to be like regional variants, like Marbeep. It's bug type Mareep that is a bee.
I need you to play. No, actually, no. We can't play that game anymore. But the Pokemon Fusions game. But I would say you can't play it anymore.
I understand why. I've heard the issues with the creator.
I can't condone people playing that game.
Yeah. I have heard the shit surrounding the creator, and I will not touch that now, which sucks because it looked interesting and like it would be a fun time, but I never got to it when it was popular, and then oh boy, did that spiral.
Yep. This is another one of those cases of power got to someone's head.
Yep.
I am not going to repeat what he's done on stream, but if you want to Google it, it's
Yep.
on the internet.
By all means, the drama is all out there, laid out. It was fun until, you know, yeah, right, Dragon? Also, hey, Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to stream.
What's up, Dragon? I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say, Raven. But I want to play League of Legends again. I have the itch.
Yeah.
Reset me to Pokeballs. Oh, that succeeded? Okay. I wasn't actually expecting that to capture it.
Got one. Well, I have two now.
Yep. I got 2 Beldums now to go with my 4 Meowths.
Yeah.
The itch to play League, apparently.
Yeah, I want to play League of Legends. I want to play League of Legends again. I like playing League as a game. The community is just fucking evil.
Community is bad.
The game
yeah.
is super fun though. That's why I like it. It's like
The problem is the game loop might be super fun, but you have to interact with the fucking community to some degree to do so.
Interact with
and
with
that
human beings.
kills it.
Yeah.
It's like it's great fun game loop until you actually have to like deal with people on your team or on the other team.
Oh god, yeah.
Which is kind of required.
My favorite.
Unfortunately.
The reason why I like to do it is because I like trolling people. Like, hey, guys, this message has been blocked. This message has been blocked by admins. Press F to reveal this message, and half the fucking lobby.
And these people leave the game.
Everyone uses Flash.
Yep.
I like what they've done.
Like
with
what they've done to
Now
ARAM?
now I'm installing it. Fuck it. Now I'm installing it.
Oh god, nope, nope,
doing
nope, 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 nope.
Do I even remember my Riot account? It's been 5 years since I last played. Oh, it's set that's going to my Rogers email? Oh my god, cringe. That's how long this has been. Oh, I forgot that League of Legends uses their stupid now. How do I turn the sound off now? I'm going deaf. Thank you.
Oh god.
They use their anti-cheat. Stupid anti-cheat. That's like super.
Oh yeah.
I run a bunch of random code on my computer. They're not gonna like me very much.
Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, just had to look just in case. Shinies, okay. have ceased to give a shit about the clef keys on the other side that also respawn. So I guess before the timer runs out, I'll run over there and I'll double check that those haven't just spawned in shiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have like 7 shinies over there.
Maybe, you never know. I realistically, I've decided at this point I'm just hunkering down, not wasting time, and if I see a Shalpha, either Meowth or Beldum, I'm gonna just go for it as fast as possible. There's a reason Darkrai is in my fucking party right now. The intent is to put things to sleep. And fucking boost my chance, because God, Beldum has a low capture rate.
I mean, you did catch that one with a regular Pokeball, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, which surprised the shit out of me more than anything else. Because I was just like, what do you mean that worked? I accidentally whipped a Pokeball instead of... I thought I had Ultra Balls up, actually. But then I realized, yeah, because I reset the game thinking I could reset the timer and switch back to Pokeballs.
You did hit it in the back, which is a 2x capture rate. So, which
helped,
which is a
but
great
like...
ball, essentially.
I smacked that thing. The one I got earlier got smacked in the back with about 3 separate heavy balls, and it did fuck all, so...
Is Beldum heavy? I thought only Metagross was heavy.
I think it is as well, but might not be. I also tried Ultra Balls on the other one. It just would not fucking have it.
What is Beldum's weight? What is Beldum's weight? Oh, no, it's heavy. 209 kilograms.
Yeah. I figured... Like, what... I don't actually know offhand how the heavy balls catch rate scales off of weight.
Well, 209 kilograms is pretty heavy, so I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty high up there. I just don't know what the actual, like, percentage capture boost is compared to, like, the actual weight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know exactly how much it boosts it. I just know it boosts it.
Wait, they have a fighting game?
What?
Riot has a fighting game?
Yeah, the League fighting game that they've been talking about for the last little while. I forgot the fucking name of it, but...
2KK,
like...
2XKO.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Johnny's been playing the, was playing the beta a while back. I know I've seen, like, Wooly online talking about it.
I'm gonna try it.
Fucking hell, that is Shalpha Galarian Meowth.
Oh my god, get it.
Yep. I don't care about you specifically. Want that? Got it.
Yeah!
That was the other thing I wanted out of this. Kind of semi-worth at this point. Is there any fucking shiny Alpha Beldums? No. Alright, before I gotta run around and get out of the way of these things anyways. Checking the clef keys. Nope. Sure ain't.
Holy fuck, how far do you gotta run?
The whole way down that hallway
Holy
sometimes.
Shit.
It's I've heard good things so far, but I don't do fighting games very often, so I don't really have a huge comparison.
Listen, after I hit gold in fucking Street Fighter with 3 of my favorite characters, I can't play Street Fighter anymore because I'm too good.
Yeah.
I'm in that bracket where I'm fighting against people who are better than me, but if I can't lower myself down out of gold, so I can't win any fucking matches.
Oh.
So unless I play casual, which then I play against every rank, and it's just like, I'll pass.
And to be fair, people who are still playing Street Fighter at this point are actually fucking practicing, so...
Yeah. I played against a top 500 the other day. I was like, no, I'm good. And you can't leave the match mid-match or you get fucking banned. So you just gotta sit there and fucking take this fucking beating.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard, indeed.
Fucking security camera looking at fucking Beldum.
Yep. Your go-to fighting game is Dragon Ball FighterZ Z? Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
I understand.
No, I have been.
I don't play it, but I get it.
I have been ruined for that game, because of Layman. Layman ruined that game for me. You can blame him. I bought it to play with him, and the first 3 matches, he whooped me so fucking hard without telling me any of the controls, nothing. Wouldn't let me play single player. Just wanted.
I want you to learn. I want you to learn.
How do I learn without knowing the controls?
Yeah.
No, I'll never play that.
You ever seen that fucking meme? Basically exactly the situation you're describing, just somebody who's been playing the game for hundreds of hours, just absolutely styling on a noob and putting them in like an unbreakable combo. And just like, what are you, I want you to learn. I want you to learn. I want you to learn. Learn.
Well, I learned to not play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, let's double check. If there's nothing now, I think I just give up because I'm hitting that threshold of even if a shiny spawns, I will not have time to capture it. I'm just gonna have to watch it fucking disappear. Ah, that's a regular ass fucking shiny Meowth.
Another one.
Yep, not a Shalpha this time, but I got my Shalpha Meowth that will now be a Berserker. But anyways, I'm out. I'm down to like 250 seconds. There's no way. I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna not be able to capture whatever the fuck shows up, so I'm just done. I'm not doing that to myself.
Alright, I gotta restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay. So we got that shiny Meowth. Alrighty, what was the other thing? I think the other thing was just, dude, potentially shiny hunting, Bax Caliber was the other thing, though, yeah, that might be the thing I just do now. Because I'm realizing it's 1:30 in the morning, and I do have to be up relatively early, so a quick shiny hunt is probably the way. Lord knows that's going to be a quick one. And by quick, I mean I am 100% not going to be able to stay in that distortion for very long.
I have returned.
Hello. Alright, so I've decided, being 1:30 in the morning and I don't feel like stopping just yet, I am taking my my Shalpha Dragon Donut into the Baxcalibur rank 5-star distortion, because I'm not going to be able to stay in there for very long.
Good luck.
And it's a 5-star distortion. The timer is going to run out fast.
Good luck. I would, yeah.
I mean, it's literally an entire distortion of Frigibax and all of its evolutions.
You're fucking lucky.
So that was my second ever 5-star. The first one was Cobalion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was the lucky one. That was me unlocking 5-star distortions for the first time and going, I wonder what I get first during this charity month. Let's see. It's probably just going to be another a 5-star battle zone like everyone else gets. Fucking Cobalion during the month we're shiny hunting fighting types. Well, I fucking know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what my first shiny hunt of the charity campaign is. Fuck.
Why is my keyboard
Backup
light-
save is set.
Why is my keyboard light not on?
Right. Alpha Power 3. Sparkling Power Dragon level 2. I'm going to be under-leveled for combat. That's fine. I also only have 6.5 minutes. So,
I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
I mean, if shit's fucked right from the get-go, backup save. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sewer.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh, there's Goodra in here, too? Hisuian Goodra in here. Lots of Hisuian Goodra in here. Fuck is Baxcalibur?
That's a big Gudra.
Yep. Right over here, I'm sure. Oh, that's a... No, that's 2 Alpha Goodras. Okay.
What the fuck? They were in the
Oh,
wall!
hold up.
Ah!
Yep. Yeah, that.
That's so shiny.
Yeah, we got Arctibax. We got none of the baby form, but that's fine. I do need to get at least one of you for Pokedex completion. Okay. Oh, you want to target? I mean, why not, honestly? Oh, there's the baby one. Can you target, please? Not that one, please. Oh my god.
That's one? Are you doing Pokeballs, by the way?
Nope, apparently not. No, I'm throwing Ultra Balls. Out. Okay. This is all a giant nope right now.
Do you think?
It's just no good way to do the fucking shiny hunt. We're gonna hit that backup save and see if the spawns come out a little better.
I would like if the spawn was like right at the door. That'd be great.
That would be lovely. Motherfucker, where? Oh. Hi.
What'd you find this time? Another fucking bird? Is it a Pidgey?
Here's the thing. Yep. I've never got a shiny fucking Pidgey before. I've only gotten Fletchling.
I've gotten 3 Pidgeys, so I have the Pidgey, Pidgeot, and Pidgeotto shiny.
Nice. Yeah, that's my first random Pidgey. My other random birds have all been Fletchlings.
Man, why am I...
Alright, well, let's,
Am I on the EU account? There's no fucking way. Alright, well, while I'm here and I have 5,000 light points, fucking however I don't know. Just find out how many Soraka skins I can buy. Wait, Soraka got a fucking legendary skin? Holy fuck, I gotta see this. Flora Fatalis Soraka.
Frigibax, that's important. Buck back.
I don't think it's a safe place for you to get out of combat. There's no safe place for you to get out of combat with teleport.
Really isn't. Sure does. This is just probably gonna be me surfing, because I have a dirty feeling that the spawn isn't gonna change no matter what I do.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably just hard set, so the back Excaliburs are in here. And I gotta pass by all the Hisui and Gudra to get to them. Stuck. Oh. Am I safe in here? No, I am not. Okay, good to know.
Shiny fucking
Look, man, if the shiny Hisuian Shalpha Gudra happens, I'm not saying no to it. I will just fucking take that, no issue. But, like, this is feeling a lot like a... I'm in here to circle the place and just run in and out of locations while trying not to die to spawn in the 2 rooms of fucking Baxcalibur.
Yeah.
And then when the timer gets close, I just fucking back up, save, and try again. It is what this feels like.
I mean, you ain't not getting out of combat. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, that one. Shiny.
Look at how big he is. Look at big sword.
Mega has an even bigger sword.
Is it a bigger sword or is it longer?
It's a longer sword, but you know. Okay. I think I give that one more shot tonight and then just kind of...
This is extremely stressful
back
to watch.
off. It's extremely stressful to be doing. Like, Jesus.
I'm watching this and I'm like, my heart's going like through the roof right now. It's stressful as fuck.
Yep. Sure fucking is. I didn't realize this was gonna be this bad. I'm glad that this isn't, like, one of my actual fucking targets in any capacity. It's just a thing I happen to have a donut for and a fucking 5-star distortion for.
Ugh.
And I was like, yeah, it's just a distortion with the 3 evolutions of that line, right? There's nothing else, probably. It's like almost nothing but fucking Gudra in there. Jesus Christ.
It's not even like nothing but Gudra. It's literally like one patch of fucking Excalibur's. Oh, 2. Sorry, 2 pad. And
2.
and
Yeah,
then,
the 2 rooms on either side.
And then there's just a fucking wall of goo in between you and them.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Being able to skip this, but not being able to skip the day-night cycle is fucking criminal.
Kinda, yeah.
Excuse me, come there.
Mm-hmm.
What type of Pokemon? I know we probably had this conversation. What type of Pokemon? What dual type Pokemon happens
What, dual typings?
to Yeah.
Well, I know one of those dual typings one of the dual typings that doesn't exist happened finally in Scarlet and Violet, which was the Fire Grass, because we have Scovillain now.
Yeah.
That was one of the typings we didn't have.
Do you have a bug fire?
Yes, that's,
Oh, wait, that's that moth.
Volcarona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do we have bug lightning? And no, we have that as well. That's one of my favorite things.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, I can't think of...
There are, I know there's like 2 or 3
It's gotta be a
typings that don't
normal
otherwise
plus something,
exist.
right? It has to be.
Nah, I mean, it was normal Ghost until Legends Arceus happened. Because that didn't fucking exist before Hisui and Zoroark. I could swear that it was like electric something and fire something that was still not a thing.
As of the release of
Even,
Pokemon
like, thinking,
Scarlet
like-
and Violet, there are 9 remaining unused dual-type combinations, including normal ice, normal bug, normal rock, normal steel, fairy fire, ice poison, ground fairy, bug dragon, rock ghost.
Oh yeah, Bug Dragon, that thing everyone says that Flygon should be.
Oh my god, should be that.
Realistically, yeah, kinda.
That's what its mega should be.
Yep. Unfortunately, he will not get one. Because Game Freak just doesn't like him.
Oh, you never know. We are getting 3 megas next week, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm also very surprised that we didn't get a Shadow Drop champion on this
Yeah, there was a bunch of that. I thought that was going to be a thing. A lot of people in the VGC community thought that was going to be a thing. Them saying the release date is April is fine. Some of the other detail, like, look, they confirmed the Japanese language site confirmed the detail I really wanted, which was spectator mode.
Oh yes, I wanted to see that.
Which means I can set up. I can more easily set up my Sunday night tournaments as a stream event with commentary.
I can watch you play and I can learn. I'm also really excited for spectators on dual cast commentary with you.
Yeah, exactly. As you said, I just host like a tournament. I won't do it like consistently every week. It'll probably just be for like special events and charity things that I'm doing. But like, make like an event of it.
You never know, it
do a
might
whole
actually hit
thing.
off on YouTube, and then when you do, you will make it a fucking regular thing.
Oh, it'll be like a monthly thing at that
Yeah.
point. I ain't gonna fucking set that shit up on the absolute regular.
Well, I wouldn't do it on the regular, but I would do it more
Yeah, it
frequently.
ain't gonna be every
I would
week,
do more
but like
frequently than
every.
once a year, like the charity stream is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing with the charity thing, the reason I only did the one in Pride Month for a charity tournament is, I had absolutely no idea the Ice Out charity was happening until like a week before it happened.
Oh, yeah.
I had like no prep time on that one, but I was just, and realistically, Flydia just went, I want to do a thing. and set it up.
I'm also
So
I also had no prep to do my stream, and I was in the middle of transitioning between at-home dialysis to in the hospital dialysis, and I was dying. So I was just like, I gotta do the 2 streams.
I understand.
That I said I was gonna do, and I didn't even do 2 of them. I did 1 because I couldn't even do the Sunday one because I was sick.
Yep.
And I was like, ah. I felt so bad, but like, Flitty understood.
Yeah. It's Flydia also had the same issue where she just ended up not being able to stream outside of like the first night of the event because her voice decided to fucking go out.
Well, that's because she does her singing thing that she does every day.
Vocal exercises, sure, but that wasn't it.
She was from what I heard is that she does vocal exercises and singing to get her voice range down.
Yeah, she definitely wants to like do some more like music stuff in future, so she is practicing on that. But like, not fully the issue. It's like in September she was having like vocal issues with stuff. And then it it lasted for like a couple of months. Yeah, we're going over to Stella regardless,
Listen, I have 5 million points. I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, might as well spend it on something, right? Yeah, we're going over to Stella regardless here. Probably, unless... Nope, okay. I was like, unless there was one other person I know was streaming tonight who I was like, oh, yeah, if I have the opportunity to raid them, maybe. But nope, they finished already. All right.
All right, first let me raid Stella real quick.
Yeah. Making that joke with her last night.
Yeah.
Because, like, I raided her, and then, like, 5 minutes later, some other random person raided her. And she was laughing about it, and I was just like, and this time it wasn't coordinated.
Yeah.
I was like, But yeah, yeah, I had like no prep time for the Ice Out event. The charity tournament I did in for Pride Month was I had like a couple months ahead of time to chat with people and get a sponsor, so there was a cash prize for the tournament to draw people in. It was a whole thing, but yeah, man, if Champion's out and I can do that again like this upcoming Pride Month, hell yeah, we're doing a whole thing. Oh, that was thank God it's a follow. I thought I got raided for a second, and I was like, I'm about to raid out. Hey, Crimson Wolf, how you doing? Fellow Canadian just popped in and followed. Much appreciated.
Hey, Wolf.
Because I do recognize you from the V Canada server.
Welcome.
Hello, I am ChouRaven. I obviously not currently a VTuber, as you can see. That's coming in the next couple weeks. I just felt I'd get into the server ahead of time. Ugh.
Just kill him so that he
I've
can
been
become
shot.
a VTuber. I'm gonna kill his body there.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got this, guys.
Right? Yeah, I've been doing face cam streaming for how long has it been? I want to say 2020.
2019, because it's when I stopped doing face camming.
Oh, yeah. So, 2019. Jeez, I've been doing this for 7 fucking years.
Yeah.
God. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing face cam streaming for 7 years. I played Peak with everybody, yep.
I also played Peak.
I played Peak. Yeah, Overkill here popped in a little bit too. I was playing Peak with Sheena and everybody, with Sheena and Q and everybody last week, and then I was playing Gartic Phone with the same general group of people on Monday afternoon as well.
How many people drew a penis?
But yeah,
answer truthfully.
Nobody drew a penis. There was a lot of dismemberment, though. It was hilarious. I made a tweet about it this morning. There was a bunch of people there was a round where I was just like, after like 20 submissions of stuff, of being asked to draw stuff, I'm like, what is with all of the dismemberment going on in these drawing prompts right now? What is happening? And then watching the thing progress and realizing, oh, it was my fault. Wouldn't mind playing Peak. You need people to play it with. Oh, okay.
I mean, if I wasn't, okay. So another thing. So here's the good thing. We might still be able to do Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday streams together starting next week. My dialysis will no longer be done during the day anymore. I can do them at night while I'm sleeping. So that means.
Hey, Bork Nugget, how you doing?
So that means I can actually be awake during the day instead of having that. Like today when I didn't wake up until like 11:30 when I showed up in chat. So.
You're cold? Yeah, understandable. It is kind of back and forth, freezing cold and not lately.
So, yeah.
Crimson Wolf, you're free Mondays as well? I mean, Mondays usually ends up our like Halo nights because we're currently playing through the whole Halo series.
Yeah.
We're on Reach currently.
Yeah.
Monday usually that. I don't know. Tuesday we could set up like Peak. We'll figure something out, Crimson Wolf. We definitely are both down to play Peak if we're both available. I know Sparta gave me shit for not inviting him to Peak last week. He really wanted to play it again, so we can definitely grab him too.
Here, join our Discord. That way we can.
Yeah, join our Discord. Me and Overkill share a Discord server.
Yeah.
So we stream together enough. We just figured, yeah, why not?
Well, he is my husband after all.
Oh yes, definitely. You got your heated blanket. That's good, Pork Nugget.
My heated blanket caught fire when I was sleeping with it, so I can't use it anymore.
Aw.
I'm sad. It was expensive. That was the heated blanket I had when I was living in Toronto.
Oh, okay. Well, we have one now too, or more to the point, Danette does, but you know.
See, I found a better way of using a heated blanket than just having it over your body. What you do is you lay it flat on the bed, then you lie down on top of it, and then you cover yourself in blankets. That way the heat rises up into the blanket and then warms up the entirety of your blanket instead of the heat having to go down onto your body.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But, anyways, yep, we can figure something out for playing some Peak. It's aside from playing with Sheena and everybody last week, I haven't played it in quite some time.
Yeah.
So, but that was fun to get back into it, and
I enjoyed it.
you know, maybe actually try out the fucking mushroom forest thing more than once.
I enjoyed it.
Because we like the last time we played Peak was when that new biome got added.
Yeah, they're adding a new biome in May as well. Another biome that's gonna take out the volcano.
Why isn't Darkrai level 100? It's because I pulled it out while I was in a distortion, and I hadn't actually bothered to level it up because you can't use candy in distortions.
And doesn't even use fucking XLs. Cringe.
Yeah, large are fine for that one. But yeah, can't wait to join. But yeah, you're free Mondays and Saturdays. Saturdays are probably a problem. I don't usually stream on Saturdays.
Yeah, Saturdays are my.
Not to mention I'm not that I can't sometimes, but I'm also not going to be around for the next couple weeks on Saturday. So
I will only play.
Do y'all play
I
Repo?
will only play Repo if we play modded. I cannot stand unmodded Repo.
I play Repo. I have played it in quite a few collabs with people. I know I know Sheena's been scheduling some repo stuff with people lately as well in the V Canada server if you go down to the collabs forums on it. And she's also in the middle of moving at this moment, so I don't know what the schedule is going to look like outside of like the 1 or 2 she already has planned.
Yeah, it's unmodded. It's basically unplayable.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Unmodded, I've played it a bunch with people. It's all about who you're playing with at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, modded, I know somebody was talking about setting up a heavily modded collab, like with shared upgrades as well.
Oh, sweet. Then we get to level
But,
5,000 and we'll like, be able to lift the fucking
And
planet.
everybody's got a shit ton of health, a shit ton of stamina, strength, double jump, you know.
Double jump? You
It's
mean like
fun.
quadruple jump at that point?
Oh, at that point, yeah, everybody's gonna have like quadruple jump. You're gonna be able to
Fun.
parkour your way through everything,
Yeah.
lift everything. It's gonna be
I
great.
was watching Ray do a modded stream with that same mod, and he got to like level like 500, and apparently you can just lift a server by yourself,
Yeah.
which is the heaviest item in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I was actually in the process, when you guys popped in, I was in the process of raiding out and finishing up for the night, because I do have to be awake in 4 hours to drive to Montreal. So,
Montreal.
yeah, gotta make that drive again.
And then he's gonna come over to my house and sleep here.
Maybe. We'll see how bad it gets.
It's not gonna be that.
Pretty good the last couple.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be that bad.
It's not gonna be that
100%.
bad.
I've made that drive enough times in the last little while to not give a shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. We're gonna raid off now to our good friend Stella Cosmister. Currently, well, her thing says she's playing Pokemon Legends ZA, but I know for a fact it's actually Pokemon Null. It's a mod. It's a ROM hack that is meant to be super difficult. She was playing it last night, and it was not going great for her when I went to bed. So I don't know how that ended or what run she's on currently. But we'll find out in a moment, I suppose, once we get there. There's the raid. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sabotage!
No!
Hi,
24
Sabotage,
hours.
how you doing?
24-hour stream. Let's go!
I literally just started the raid. And, like, literally a split second before the raid alert came through. Hi, Sabotage, thank you for coming in. I was just wrapping up. We're gonna go raid off to Stella right now. Thank you for bringing your community in. Very much appreciated.
This is hilarious.
Raid train!
This is hilarious.
Raid train indeed. Thank you very much for dropping by with your community. Very much appreciated. Very quick spiel. I am ChouRaven. I play a lot of Pokemon. I do some other party games with people a lot. Feel free to drop a follow if you want. We're raiding off to Stella Cosmister, who's currently doing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Null.
Guys, if you want to follow,
thank you everybody for.
Hurry up, we're leaving in
Yeah,
like
better
2
follow.
seconds.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming out. I will see you again hopefully soon. Bye.
Bye.